Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lex. Today we're gonna look at just some incredible views in Animal Crossing. That's one of my favorite builds to see, is people who make incredible overlooks or otherwise just make views on their island that are super impressive. Whether you're looking from a camera angle or just walking, it can be absolutely incredible to see. And welcome, Bo. Oh my gosh, look at him go. Oh, okay. Well, thank you to all of my members. Also, if you are not a member and you'd like to become one, the link is in the description. You all mean so much to me. Thank you for being here. The first island we're looking at today is this view of a land bridge from which you can view all sorts of waterfalls. I think the terraforming here is so impressive, and I was kind of surprised because I don't think I've ever seen a land bridge that had trees like stationed on the bridge. I thought that was really unique, and I don't know. I thought it was very aesthetically pleasing. Here is a further away shot as well, so you can really appreciate the depth of the terraforming, how far back it goes. How cool is this? I also want to take a second here to thank today's sponsor, HelloFresh. HelloFresh is a meal kit service that makes cooking at home fun, easy, and affordable, and what better time to experience that than this Valentine's Day? Skip the overcrowded, overpriced restaurants and stay at home, cook with your partner. It'll be delicious. Another thing to love about HelloFresh is that it helps you meet your nutritional goals for the new year. You get to stay on track with their simple recipes and fresh ingredients that help limit your meal prep time and cut back on trips to the grocery store. Speaking of which, that's one of my favorite things about HelloFresh is the sustainability. Because of their pre-proportioned ingredients, that means there's less prep for you and less wasted food. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code POGLEXPLAY16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. Gifts include free appetizers, free desserts, and free premium recipes. Back to our incredible views. Check this one out. I adore the islands that use lighting and put their dream addresses at night. Oh my gosh, I love it. I feel like they're so underrated. I feel like most dream addresses are daytime, but look at this illumination, especially emphasized by the glowing moss. That was a clever touch. I just love all these little mushroom lamps. It's so colorful and whimsical, and look at that. We've even got like spooky decayed trees. I love it. This view blew me away, and I think it's gonna blow you away too, because look at this. I feel like I'm in Gravity Falls right now. This is a rocket taking off. It was so clever to use the cypress plants as like trees in the distance to make it look like a forest. They hide the cliff too that the rocket's on, so it really looks like it's floating. I could stare at this all day. We've also got that little spaceship to the side, so it feels like this is a back in the woods sort of space station. You know, it's like secret, it's undercover, and it's mysterious, which is what gives me the Gravity Falls feeling. I feel like I'm about to hear the intro music or something, I don't know. Anyway, this was just so creative. I was so impressed. I focused on overlooks so far, but another kind of view is this one. I love these illusions. This creator went about making these items feel like a tiny town. We know, of course, that these are doll houses and little play cars and RVs and things, but if you were just looking at this picture, you might think this is a different game, and these are the little villages in the town. I think it's so cute, even with the like mini roads. I thought it was precious. I also love how many items are used and placing the little trains on tables. Genius. This island made me so nostalgic for Lost Falls, but check out this overlook. I love how we've got a sort of autumny island, but there's still this sort of whimsy here in this sunken space. We've got all of the butterflies and the illuminated nova lights, which I think this was the perfect time of day for this, since you can tell that they're illuminated, but it's not night yet. I think it really emphasizes the, I don't know, all of the other items, the grass, the flowers, they're all so pretty at this time. We've also got the resident representative hanging out over there across the way. I love the touch of the bridge as well. This was just so cute and symmetrical. You know I couldn't make a video about views without including one of Susu's islands. If you haven't seen it already, I toured Susu's previous island, Potato, and it had so many views, and this new island is called Tater Tot. I can't, like, just everything is perfect. I think this is so cool. The layering is, I don't even know. I can't fathom how Susu managed this, but to make it feel like we're looking at a mountainside, she's a genius, what can we say? I thought this view was incredible, and I mean, check out all of the waterscaping, the cliffscaping, stunting the trees. This is Animal Crossing as an art form, truly. Clearly, I love some good terraforming, and this island did a brilliant job of showing what you can do with the terraforming tool. The trees, the mushroom parasol, the waterfalls, the little pier going out into this mini pond. I mean, impeccable layering. I also love the details of the little vines on the cliff. I feel like they are a beautiful new item for hiding those empty cliff faces because they're really pretty but not overbearing. Seeing this island made me inspired to build again, which is huge for me, but check out this overlook. The blue details here really took me out. I mean, how gorgeous is this little like picnic area? And so cozy with the couch, the little ottoman, the pillows on the ground. The map makes it feel mysterious. Again, I was getting kind of Gravity Falls vibes. But I love this overlook. You look over at the forest separated by a river. The string lights are so pretty. I can imagine how beautiful it would be at night. And I love how the volcanoes are used to make it look like a mountain in the distance. What I particularly loved about this build was the innovative use of the new cave item. I love how the waterfalls sort of flow between these two rock clusters. The creator turned the caves to their sides so they're not like facing out. You can't tell it's a cave. It just looks like rocks that have formed on the edge of this little pond, this little waterfall delta. I thought it was just so pretty, and again, so calming. This time of day also, it just felt very serene, I think, very relaxing, and the waterfalls really enhanced that. I love that you can just sit here where I'm sitting and enjoy the view. I also appreciated that there were little vines and stuff, so I did climb around on the cliffs. It was fun. And it was, yeah, it was pretty. I am admittedly a sucker for tropical builds, and this one did not fail to impress. Look at how much is going on here. It kind of gives jungle a little bit. I love the flamingos, the mix of the palm and bamboo trees, and if you'll notice, this does lead to the river mouth on the right, so this is kind of river mouth inspiration as well. They've made all of these little they've made all of these little islands with plants on them, and I just think it's so gorgeous. I love the mix of items and flowers. It was just such a beauty to behold this view. Going in quite the opposite direction, this is a winter island, and you're gonna be stunned by the view once I finally manage to sit. Look at us go. Look at us go. You can see the resident representative's house in the distance. All of the white I think is gorgeous. There are string lights and lighthouses, cube lights. There's so much going on that you don't even pick up on at first, or at least I know I didn't. And the waterfall is gorgeous. I love using water to make views, how if you separate yourself enough from the other landmass, it's like its own tiny island. I have no idea how you get over to this island, or I would have gone over there, but it is quite stunning. This island was super impressive to me in that it used so many actual furniture items. I feel like I lean on more natural things in order to fill a space, but there are hardly any plants here, and a ton of furniture, from the pine tree to the rockhead statue, the stone arch, the well. The furniture is really the highlight of this area, and it's only enhanced by this incredible waterfall terraforming. I loved this view. Look at the little Studio Ghibli characters, little soot sprites. Yes, I would love to live on this island here. Look at the view from the side as well. I wanted to get a sort of angled view, and it feels kind of like a shrine to me, especially from this angle where you can really see the statue, really see everything that's going on here on the lower level, and again, even deeper appreciation for that water. I always try to get a range of themes whenever I'm doing 15 ideas videos, and I thought that this island was a perfect example of a range. I loved this mix of rural and urban aesthetic going on, and there was this especially beautiful view. You can see it now across the way with the gong. How amazing is that? I also did the new camera trick. You should check out Console Kato's channel if you don't know what I'm talking about, but look at this. Even the little Mario items are so fitting, which I never would have expected. Never would have thought to include something from the Mario update in a build like this. But it just goes to show that some creators are, you guessed it, geniuses. I thought we needed another example of using water to create a view, so check out this lake with Stonehenge in the distance. I love the Stonehenge item. Like, when do I ever use it? Pretty much never, but it's so pretty. I also love the butterfly model over there. It gives it a sort of mystical vibe, and the blue flowers really tie it into the land around me. As you can see, this island has a lot of green and white and blue. And look at this little bunny. I can't remember if this is Francine or the other one, but she fits in quite well too. I'm sorry that I don't know you, bestie. I thought this was precious, and if you look over here, it seems like there's another island in the distance, so. This next view is unlike anything we've seen yet. This creator used a waterfall and a bridge to create a sort of sunken space. Check it out. Look at how cool that is, and they've created a castle out of the museum using the new castle items, which I think is so cool. This kind of felt like Sword in the Stone. I don't know why I'm making references to other media for all of these islands. Must be in a nostalgic mood tonight. But just how cute is this? So well done. Thank you all so much for watching today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember to check the description for the link to HelloFresh. It's yummy, you won't regret it. And for those of you who have been asking, I accept 15 ideas submissions in my Discord server. That is also linked in the description, so if you want to be in one of these videos, check it out. Alright, thank you all, and goodbye for now.